Randy here, and we're playing Farming Simulator 17 on Snettertons farm. And since last episode, went ahead and filled up the greenhouses, so the greenhouses are all full again. I fast forwarded time one night, it's like, whoa, we didn't get any money. That's kind of weird, so I went down and checked the greenhouses. They were all out of water and getting pretty low on both manure and compost. So filled them up, and then fast forwarded time, I think it was another 2 days here. Filled up the animals in between as well. And like I mentioned last episode, I went ahead and just sold the sheep and the pigs. The pigs were getting us absolutely nothing except for costing us time and money filling them up all the time. I forget how many pigs we had again. We didn't have very many pigs. Sheep, we had like 25 sheep, so that wasn't too bad, but I just got rid of them as well. We don't have to worry about them. Just got the cows yet, which we got, only 89 cows. I thought we had 100 cows. Okay, only 89 cows here. But anyway, now day 4, mid-autumn, and we got one more field ready to harvest here. Field 4 is finally ready. I don't think field 11 I don't think is ready yet. Oh, it is. Okay, good. So we can start harvesting that field then too. Anyway, purchased a couple of new combines here. We got 2 new 8820s, and then a 9610 that is sitting over here. 8820 with a 230 head on it, and then this 8820, I just got another McDon header here, 35-foot draper head. But yes, rather nice looking combines here, I'll have to say. Probably a little bit better looking than the one I have currently, which is still sitting in the shed over here. I haven't pulled this up next to it yet. I'm kind of curious to see what size-wise what we're looking at here. See if the scale of these combines has been corrected at all. All these combines here have the option for duals on them, so naturally we got duals on all these combines. Oh yeah, this 8820 is a little bit smaller size-wise. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this 8820 here is quite a bit oversized compared to what it's supposed to be. So that looks a little more reasonably sized, I would say. Anyway, let's get started harvesting here. We've got some fall colors out on the trees. I was planning on bringing the 9610 to this field, but seeing as how field 11 is ready, probably should bring the bigger combine over there. Kind of like the wood up top here too. It seems to add a little bit of a character to the combine, if you ask me. And this one's got like some loose straw, just laying on it here and there. It's kind of cool. The combines all come with their own headers. Just for the sake of getting around on this map, though, again, like I said, I purchased the McDon header. Really liking these headers here. Gives you a 35-foot header here that has wheels on it, so you can transport it around much easier for the smaller maps. Using the same thing on Drummond Farms there as well. Okay, then. Nope, don't want no. Really need to. Actually, you know what? Shall we try it again, folks? You've seen me try it a few times here now. I don't recall. Oh no, we have tried that. There we go. We have tried AI extension mod for harvesting, haven't we? Let's try it again. See what happens. Why not? What can go wrong, right? Famous last words. See how derpy AI extension is at harvesting. Again, I'm running the most recent version of the AI extension mod. Several people said I needed to update to the most recent version, and that would help. It definitely has not. AI extension is still extremely derpy. Okay, let's grab another 8820 here. We'll grab this one over here. So this one has, I think this is, I thought it said it was a 20-foot header, but the number's 230. I would think that'd be a 30-foot header. Let's see what's here. Yeah, a whole bunch of headers that come with these combines. I believe I got links in the mod list for those. Those you want them. Looks like an 8-row. There's a 12-row here. That comes with the 8820, 8-row and a 6-row. So your choice of headers there. Then we got a 30-foot. Oh, it is a 30-foot. Is that the one I have? Yes, I guess that is the one. That is a 30-foot. A couple more 30-foots. Another 8-foot. I don't know exactly which header goes with which combine here. I'm not entirely sure on that, but there's a couple 30-foot Draper heads, a couple 12-foot, or not 12-foot, 12-row corn heads, a couple 8-foot corn heads, and a couple 6-row corn heads. And then there's also a 40-foot Draper head as well for one of them. I kind of like the duals on this combine a little more. The first 8820 there seemed like they're a little wide on that one. Hopefully we get through the gate here. Ooh, it's going to be close. Oh, nice. And currently harvesting soybeans here. That's what's on the field 11 there as well. Got soybeans. 13 needs to be plowed yet, I do believe. We'll see. We'll probably save that, you know, for the Sunday live stream there. Maybe do some, hopefully, what I'm hoping, the corn there will be ready to harvest. We can start picking that or shelling that again, whatever type of harvester that is. 7.6 meters. I thought it said it was 9 meters. Let's check here. Let's see what's our 230. We have, yeah, it says 9.1 meters here. Interesting. Okay, whatever. I guess that's the only 230, isn't it? These are all 630s. Yeah, whatever. And for those of you watching the Drummond Farm series, I'll probably switch out the 8820 on that one there as well with one of these. I don't know which one. There's the... Actually, let's just take a look at them in the shop here a moment to show you folks which ones we got here. The 8820 Turbo here, that's the original one, the one we've been using for quite a while now. The 8820 Titan 2, that's the one we're driving right at the moment. And the 8820 Turbo here, the other one, that's on the opposite end of the field. And then there's the 9610. The 9610 is different than the one I'm using on Drummond Farms. It actually appears to be maybe a little bit better version. The ladder doesn't clip through the tires. I haven't tried anything else on it yet, so I'm not sure about the rest of it, but at least the tires aren't clipping through. I might switch out that combine on Drummond there as well, just a little bit better combine. The one thing I noted about this combine is kind of a little more of a faded look to it, I would say. You know, it looks like it's been sitting out in the sun for a while, whereas the other 8820 over there has got looks like a fresh coat of paint on it. Not really sure which one I like better here. If I like this one here with this look or that one over there. So I kind of like the tires on this one. Yeah, if you look at it from this side, it's much greener for some reason. This has kind of the faded look, and then this side, it's just the shadow, by the way, if you turn the combine around. Then this has the faded look too, but for some reason the shadow makes it look much darker green. And for those of you that keep asking when we're going to end this map here, well, like I said, I want to complete one more season, so once we finish another season here, that's the plan. We'll wrap it up for this map. Still really enjoying this map. Some of you have noted as well that this is definitely a really good map. So, like I said, plan on one more season here yet. Not sure what we'll do for next season other than pretty much what we've been doing here so far. And of course, by season, we're using the Seasons mod here currently. So, one more in-game season, or year, I should say. One more in-game year. So planting and harvest a season yet. Wouldn't mind picking up a couple more fields yet. That's probably going to be one of the big goals here. Going to get enough field at 28. And maybe do some serious grass and baling work. Maybe 20 over there is making some mad progress. Maybe we'll get to field 11 here yet. I thought it'd take us a while to get this field done, but not at this rate. And then somebody in the comments as well had an idea for the animals. Like when you go to your next map, maybe you should take your animals with you. Otherwise, it seems like it takes forever for you to get animals. That's true. We might just do that. Obviously, at this point, I've already sold the sheep and the pigs. Like I said, they just really weren't getting as much. Especially the pigs. The pigs got us pretty much absolutely nothing. Other than all the work we spent on feeding them and all that good stuff. And I did consider, well, maybe we should purchase a bunch more pigs, but it's like, we're only going to be playing for a little bit more on this map, and that's hardly worth it, so. Let's see, inside the cab, it's not too bad, I guess. Ooh, for wood chips. I wonder what the wood chip price is. Obviously, I've got quite a few wood chips to be sold here yet. Been waiting for them to for the price to go back up. $549. That is not a good price. That, I don't think that's actually a very good price either. I don't think. I mean, $1,000 per ton, yes, but I believe it goes higher actually. It looks like during the winter months for prices for wood chips, that's when they're the highest. So again, I think we'll just wait. I don't know how many wood chips I have to be sold, but probably it's probably got to be close to 200,000 liters at least, maybe if not 300,000. Ooh, I've just got a full grain tank. Let's see, I got a wagon over there, but no tractor on it. What are you up to here? Probably should make sure field 11 was that fully fertilized. It is. This one is also. Oh, this one's gonna have to be plowed too, isn't it? Oh, you're out in field 22. Okay, that's what you're doing. Let's see, 8820, sure. Or not 80. This is a 4960. Needs to be refueled as well, doesn't it? Look out, cow. And I suppose we better refuel this tractor here first. So yeah, here's the 9610 here. Like I said, a little bit different looking than the other one we have on Drummond Farms. You notice it doesn't have the grain tank extension. The ladder on it actually properly fits over the duals rather than phasing through the duals. I'm not sure about the rest of it yet. One of the biggest issues we had on Drummond Farms too is this pipe is not tall enough to actually fit some of the larger trailers, which for the size of this combine you wouldn't think that would be an issue, but apparently it is. Doesn't look like the pipe on this one's any taller, by the way, but you never know. Okay, we'll unload the first 8820 here. That one holds, what, 8,809 liters. Interesting number, 8,809. And we'll read a few comments here in a moment. Dylan was saying you can get duals for the T8 and the T7 now. Yes, you can in the shop here. With the recent 151 update, they now have duals. I don't know what tractors were all added, but a bunch of tractors now have options for duals. Oh yeah, even the Massey Ferguson 7700 here has rear twins. You know, tractors that before, I don't believe this tractor before had a twin wheel option. The T7 did not have twin wheel option and now has twins. The T8 as well. I think the T8 did have twins before. Could be wrong on that, but if not, it does now. Oh, interesting. Yeah, extension mod doesn't harvest in a straight line here, did it? It's actually doing a pretty good job, though. It's not... yeah, extension mod doesn't seem to be overly derpy here in the harvesting. I'm quite surprised by that. I mean, he's got a little bit... he does have a little bit of a weird crooked line there. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, whatever. We're going to have to be emptied here pretty quick as well. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, we're only 50%. Okay. I was looking up at glance there. I thought we were like 70%, but only 50. Okay, we got a ways to go yet then. Obviously, we got the smaller head here, too, by a little bit. Or actually, quite a bit. If this is supposed to be 9 meters, it's only 7.6. I don't remember what the 35-foot over there is. I think that's maybe 10? Or 9 meters? It's either 9 or 10 meters, I believe. Magnus was saying I saw a picture of a sugarcane harvester pulling the small agroliner trailer. It was on Stevie's maps, Beaver Creek Farms. I definitely recommend this map. I think you could pretty much say that with any of Stevie's maps there, by the way. You could pretty much recommend any of his maps. Snettertons Farm here is, of course, one of them. Oh, we missed a little bit. That's weird. We're using the GPS, too, yet. But, yeah, a lot of the smaller trailers can be pulled with the sugarcane harvester. It's just the larger trailers that cannot be, as well as, for that matter, the actual sugarcane trailers that come with the Platinum DLC cannot be pulled either, which I find rather interesting and kind of weird. Steve was saying, don't you have to have an internet connection to download mods? Because I have a disc version, but never tried it without internet to see if it would download mods. Yes, you absolutely have to have internet to download mods. You do not need internet to play or install the game if you have the disc version of Farming Simulator. But you, of course, do need to have internet to download mods. Russell was saying, great job backing into the bakery. Thank you very much for that. That was the last episode on the Platinum DLC, for those of you wondering what he's talking about there. For the bakery there, you have to... oh, missed another spot. Missed a couple spots. Interesting. And another spot. GPS must be set a little wide for it. It doesn't look like it is, but... But yeah, for those of you not familiar with the Platinum DLC map there, you have to back into the bakery, and you're, of course, using the dolly trailer there for the sugar cane, for hauling sugar cane. So yeah, it makes it a bit fun there for backing that up. Similar to like the gravity wagon over there. You like backing that up. Not the most funnest thing to do, if you ask me. Nuke Life was saying, fingers crossed, that something like these trucks get moved to the console, talking about the Peterbilts. Well, I think you can pretty much guarantee the Peterbilts will not get moved to the console. What you might get, though, is maybe an off-brand like a Lizard that looks like the Peterbilts get moved over. That is possible. Assuming a mod author would do that anyway. Kane was asking, what do you think the next map will be? A couple people are actually asking that as well. Not sure yet. I do have a couple of maps in mind. And, you know, of course, by the time we get there, maybe a couple more maps will be released as well, but we'll see once. Foster was saying, a nice video. Thank you very much for that. Tyler was saying, ooh, look, more sugarcane. Yes, more sugarcane. Let's see, do we bring the tractor to the combine or the combine to the tractor? The great questions you have to answer. Let's bring the tractor to the combine. The tractor is probably a little bit quicker than the combine is yet. For being a third full, this gravity wagon doesn't look very full for some reason. Oh, and the other combine's about full as well, 80% there. Yeah, we might as well just stay in the tractor. Probably by the time we're done emptying here, we're going to have to empty the other combine. S-Tatak was saying, does silage pay good? It does, but also keep in mind the price really plummets as you sell it. So, while silage does pay good, at least without mods, it is a lot of work. And then as you sell, the price, like I said, really just plummets, absolutely drops. So just something to keep in mind there. Oh, 99%, 100% full. Yeah, I didn't think we were going to make it there in time. That's fine. That means he'll be stopped anyway. We can just leave the tractor. And yeah, like I was saying, you can kind of tell this a little bit greener, newer looking paint job on this one. Like I said, can't really decide if I like this one better or the older looking one there better. Anyway, getting back to harvesting here. Joseph was asking, where can you download the International Harvester Old Iron Pack? Again, unfortunately, all the download links for the old iron packs have been taken down. I don't know why. You can find some of the tractors, though, individually on different mod websites. I haven't checked lately, but last time I checked, you cannot find like the whole pack anymore. So like I said, the pack has been taken down. But if there's a certain tractor you like, you can try searching for it individually, and you can probably find it. Hip Lockett was saying, I know you played on Hobbs Farm a while back, but I'm playing on it and on medium settings. Really jittery around on the map there. Even turned it down to low and still getting really jittery. Yes, on Hobbs Farm. I think I noticed that as well on the main farmyard. And it seems to be whenever... Let's actually just go over to this, the farmyard here. It seems like any maps that use like this type of bin for some reason. Actually, this is not quite the type of bin. But bins like this, it seems like for some reason they really cause a lot of lag on the main farms. I don't know what it is with that, but Hobbs Farm is an example. There's a couple other maps that have the Hobbs Farm style bins on it. It seems like whenever mod authors use those, it seems to create a lot of lag on the main farmyard for some reason. I don't know why that is, but... Also a good idea too, don't do what I'm doing here on this farm and having a lot of equipment up by the main farm here. I mean, if you look at the map here, there is a lot of equipment right around here. That really contributes to a lot of lag in that area. You know, if you can spread your equipment out a little bit. You know, obviously I've got some equipment over by the cow farm here, but again, notice we're not that far away from the main farm, so still not probably really good there. I do have some equipment down by the sawmill here. Just kind of leaving that down there. But yeah, if you can, you know, keep your equipment a little more spread out. I know it may look nice and neat and organized, you know, having it all here, but again, it really contributes to a lot of lag. Even for myself here, I'm running 25 frames right here. Again, that's just the sheer amount of equipment on the main farmyard here. Just absolutely ridiculous. Probably should sell some of it. You know, it's not like we're using all of it, but you know, in that shed there too, we got there's probably 4 or 5 tractors in there, and at least half a dozen pieces of tillage equipment. And you know, over that way, we got how many smaller pieces of equipment: tractors, combines, plows, baling equipment. The list goes on. Okay, just about have the field done here, looks like. Depends where AI Extension is at with its hired worker. Like I said, I know he's got kind of the weird curve in the field there. Oh, we're gonna be so close. We better turn out just a little bit here. Oh, perfect, look at that. Scraped a little paint there, maybe that's about it. Just noticed this, but yeah, the mesh on the drain tank here looks really weird, doesn't it? Not sure what's up with that, but yeah, that looks kind of weird. Anyway, whatever. Oh, we got a full drain tank. He didn't make it. Oh, we did make it. Oh, no, wait, not quite. You see just a little bit there? Oh, trailer's full. Okay, well, nah, never mind. Let's just finish up what we're doing here. If that's all that's left over, I'm not going to worry about that little bit. Anyway, folks, on that note, too, it looks like it's time to wrap up the episode. So with that, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.